Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will be talking about island expeditions, and I will explain how you can make a lot of gold by doing all these different expeditions, either solo or with other players. So the island expeditions were a specific feature of Battle for Azeroth, and basically you were able to enroll with two other players and go on these different islands in order to kill a lot of mobs and gather a lot of resources in order to beat the opposite faction team. And when you were successful, you would get like a lot of different rewards. And so these rewards are really good. You had, for instance, more than 10 different mounts. So many people are still running these different items just to get the different mounts. And then you have a lot of different items. So as you can see, you have all these different weapons. Most of them are unique appearances. And then you have, of course, a lot of different sets that you can also get. So some very good items. For instance, you have the Dusk Haven top hat. As you can see, this one can sell for more than 200k gold on most realms. You then have these shoulders, more than 200k gold on most realms as well. And of course, the Prudent Blade of the Northern Kings, which is one of the best weapons you can sell on the auction house. So in order to get the different items, you can simply just finish the different expeditions, and you will get like some random items from the specific island you just finished. Or you can also use the currency that you get when you finish these different items. So you get some Seafarers Doubloons that are in some little bags that you open, and then you get these different Doubloons. So with these different Doubloons, you are able to buy a couple of things. You have this first vendor that can sell like a lot of different things, but none of them are very interesting. And then you have this second vendor that sells some different crates. And inside each of these crates, you are able to get some specific items that you can then make a lot of gold with. So not all these different crates are really interesting because some of them are very expensive, and also the loots that are from the crate are not really good. So the best ones are going to be the Avenswood Salvage, the Jorundal Salvage, and the Venture Co Salvage. So the Venture Co Salvage is really the one I'm going to focus on in today's video. And this is for two reasons. The first one is because the Venture Co Salvage is costing only 50 of the Seafarers Doubloon. And as you can see, others can be sold for 160, 75, 75, and then 120. So really these ones are extremely cheap. And it's also because inside these different salvage, you can get the Dragon Rider set. And the Dragon Rider set is an extremely profitable transmog set that you can sell on the auction house. So the Dragon Rider is this set, and as you can see, the Sellrate on all these different pieces is really good. So for instance, on the harness, it's 0.10, 0.08 on the shoulders, 0.08 on the boots, 0.06 and 0.06 on the belt and legs, and then it's 0.06 on the gloves and 0.09 on the helmet. And this is a very unique set because you have like this paint that really is unique. You can only get these type of paintings with this set. So this is why a lot of people are buying these different pieces. And when it comes to the value, for instance, the Dragon Rider's harness is one of the best drop. And as you can see on European realms, it's selling for 50 to 66,000 gold. And on US realms for 103 to 141,000 gold with a sell rate of 0.10. So a really good item to have up on your auction house. So as you can see, for instance, after completing the island expeditions for an hour, I was able to buy 3 different boxes. And in the first 2 boxes, I was able to get 2 of the harnesses and also like some of these other Dragon Riders pieces. So really, normally by buying these different crates, you will be able to get quite a lot of these pieces, and then you should be able to make really a lot of gold. So what I would recommend is that you just farm all these different crates and wait until you get the full set. And then when you have the full set, you can, if you like doing these different expeditions, continue, and you can buy other crates. So the Jorundal Salvage is going to be the second best one because you can get the Prudent Blade of Northern Kings. There is a 30 chance that it will drop, so it's really good. The Avenswood Salvage is also really good because you can get the Dusk Haven top hat. And then you also have the Elemental Salvage that is good because it doesn't cost a lot and you have a small chance of getting the Pyrid sets, especially the firekin sets, especially the different shoulders. And of course, other crates might be also interesting, but these are, in my opinion, the most interesting ones, with the venture co-salvage being the most interesting one. So this vendor doesn't always have the same crates up. So I think it's probably like a weekly reset or maybe like every 2 or 3 days. But so right now, for instance, there are all these different crates available, but maybe in a few days it will change and other crates will be available. So what you need to do sometimes is just hold on to your doubloons and then just wait for the crate to appear on the vendor, and then you will be able to purchase this crate. So now when it comes to how to gather all these different doubloons the most efficiently possible, so the best way is to run some mythic islands. You can also do it in heroic and normal if you don't have like high level that is good enough to do the mythic plus, but the mythic is definitely going to be the best one. Then when you're in the island, what you want to do is really try to kill all the rares very, very fast. Try to gather these different orbs that the elite mobs drop, because they will definitely increase your like attack power and everything. So like that, you will be able to kill all the mobs way, way faster. And then you want to try to gather all the different chests from these different islands, because I believe that the most chests you get and the better your chances at getting some of these bags at the end of the island will be. So just try to gather a lot of these different chests and also kill all the rares that you can. And normally like that, you will be able pretty easily to complete the different items. And also one other tip is try to kill the other team, these different like AI, because they will always try to like steal your different chests and everything, which can be very annoying. So if you kill them, it's really a good way to get rid of the competition, even if they like respawn after maybe like 30 seconds or a minute, but at least you will get rid of them for a little while. And like that, you should be able to then get all the chests. So on average, it takes me probably like between 7 minutes to 10 minutes to do one of these islands in Mythic. And as you can see for here, for instance, after completing this island in 8 minutes and 30 seconds, I got more than 24 like of these doubloons. So really, you should be able to purchase at least 2 or 3 crates per hour by doing these different islands. And like that, you should really be able to make a lot of gold. So in my opinion, this is really an easy way to make a lot of gold. If you haven't collected all the mounts, you can also get a lot of these different mounts. You cannot get the mount from the green salvage crates. But again, if your priority is to get the mount, then maybe buy the Jorundal one and you will get also some cool loot and a chance at getting a mount. So that's going to be it, guys, for today's video. I really hope it will help you make some gold. And yeah, I will be back very soon with more videos and guides. And in the meantime, I wish you a good weekend and I will see you all very soon. Bye.